Hi, I'm Natalie Previti of the Pennsylvania Capital Star and host of Folo PA. Our podcast focused on how policy affects Pennsylvanians, featuring audio journalism that emphasizes context, accountability, and community impact. Every week, the Capital Star recaps our top stories with Natalie Bencivenga's The Week in Focus. It's a way to get caught up on some of the news you might have missed in just a few minutes heading into the weekend.
Health insurance costs could be climbing again in Pennsylvania. A lawyer says Elon Musk's PAC is refusing to hand over documents in a lawsuit over its controversial Pay for Signatures program. This and more for the Week in Focus for the Pennsylvania Capital Star. First up, a coalition is calling to freeze premiums as health insurers want rate hikes. Insurers are asking the state to approve average premium increases of 17.1% for individuals and 11.5% for small businesses for 2027. Some proposed increases are as high as 40%. More than 600 Pennsylvanians have signed a petition urging the Pennsylvania Insurance Department to reject the increases and freeze healthcare costs. Advocates say higher premiums could force more people to drop coverage, like the 160,000 penny enrollees did, following the expiration of federal subsidies that caused premiums to more than double. The state is accepting public comments through August 22nd before making a final decision this fall. Next, Elon Musk's Political Action Committee is refusing to hand over key documents in a lawsuit over its Pay for Signatures program. Lawyers seeking class action status say America PAC is refusing to turn over key documents in lawsuits over its 2024 Pay for Signatures program, delaying the case. The lawsuits claim people were promised up to $100 for each registered swing state voter they referred to sign a petition supporting free speech and gun rights. That effort included Pennsylvania. Some plaintiffs say they were never paid and are collectively seeking thousands of dollars they say they're owed. America PAC says it has already mailed the vast majority of payments and is still reviewing outstanding claims. The lawsuits are moving forward in federal court in eastern Pennsylvania as attorneys push to represent dozens of additional people who say they never received the money they were promised. And as this case moves forward, similar legal challenges tied to Musk's election incentive programs are also playing out in Texas and in Wisconsin. Want to support Pennsylvania Capital Star? Sign up for our newsletter, share this post, or become a donor to back independent journalism in the Commonwealth. And finally, the former 3 Mile Island nuclear plant is on track to restart by mid-2027, but concerns from some people in nearby communities haven't gone away. At a public meeting this week, federal regulators said the relicensing process is moving forward and stressed that emergency plans are being thoroughly reviewed. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, says local and state agencies are preparing for every scenario. They plan a full-scale emergency exercise scheduled for next February. Still, questions about evacuation plans, radiation safety, and proposed changes to federal radiation standards continue to fuel public concern. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission says the restart will move forward under the current safety standards as inspections continue. I'm Natalie Bencivenga, and this was your Week in Focus.
You've been listening to Folo PA, the Pennsylvania Capital Star's podcast focused on how policy affects Pennsylvanians, featuring audio journalism that emphasizes context, accountability, and community impact. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. And if you like what you've heard, we'd love it if you'd recommend it to a friend. To stay updated on the latest episodes and other work by our team, you can subscribe to the Capital Star's newsletter, The Morning Guide, at penncapital-star.com. And we've included a link in the show notes. Our theme music is Americana by Mr. Smith, courtesy of the Free Music Archive, licensed under an Attribution 4.0 international license. Folo PA is edited by the Capital Star's Editor-in-Chief Tim Lambert and hosted and produced by me, Emily Previti. Thanks for listening.